Charles Lukogo and his team are sorting various herbal shrubs grown in flower pots. Came to tap into the clientele of the traditional healers, herbalists, and spiritualists who were attending the African Traditional Medicine Day conference held at Makerere School of Public Health.
Challenge we face, like when we are starting, some people, Ugandan, if they see this herb, they say that we are witch doctors, like that. But now we are trying to promote, to tell them now, if you can say like that, those mints, they are the one they put like in toothpaste.
The 22nd conference was held to bring together the herbalists and traditional healers and regulators like the National Drugs Authority, URSB, and NEMA. The former retired Deputy Chief Justice Stephen Kavuma was the chief guest.
When I see that we are talking about African traditional medicine, I realize that actually we are talking about something bigger than Uganda traditional medicine. There is an element of Pan-Africanism there. Because united, you stand. Divided, you collapse. Not so? Even this front must be used for that, to liberate our people from this open theft of our traditional medicines, not only from Uganda, but also from the whole of the continent of Africa.
The head of the Natural Chemotherapeutic Research Institute, NCRI, Dr. Grace Nambatia, warned the general public against consuming herbal medicines which are not approved by the National Drugs Authority.
These medicines are on the register on the NDA website. I think there are close to 300 types. So we encourage consumers, check the website, check those notified products, and check like in pharmacies, because the source matters a lot in reference to quality. But I wouldn't say all those are 100% high quality, because the mechanism of following up people after they have notified products is not yet still up to, the capacity for the country.
We have a process, what we normally refer to as post-marketing surveillance, whereby we go to the market and actually look at what's on the market. We buy the actual product because we want to have a clear picture of what is manufactured and what actually the patient gets. So we buy that product and we take it to our labs.
Nambatia shared some prerequisites for those indulged in herbal medicine business.
Currently, we encourage one to come for training, because it's a whole process. First of all, we encourage you to have a garden, to have a source, even if it's not your garden, but link to somebody who has a garden. And it's important to know the kind of soils, because these medicines pick elements from soils. For example, if somebody is growing plants where there are heavy metals, lead, arsenic, you'll get these medicines, but they will make people sick.
Africa is blessed with several natural herbs. And the ancient times, people used to use these herbs to treat different ailments, and they come with less complications as compared to the chemical drugs. There is an example of this Indian basil. This is called a mujaja in the local language, and the Indians normally use it even in their worship. There is the Java basil. Is it? Java tea. There is the Java tea, and this one mainly treats kidney stones. Then the other. There's this one called wabugia, and according to him, it is one of the ingredients in the Covidex medicine, and this one mainly deals with the respiratory system in terms of, let's say, if you have a cold or cough.
But what are the processes for certifying herbal medicine from the National Drugs Authority?
Assessment of the products, and also visiting the manufacturing facilities of these products. Once assessment has been done, part of the assessment they have to submit to us given analytical reports.
The herbalists who come up with a formula for the medicines that treat various ailments are advised by the URSB to register them in order to be known and protected by the government. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.